Edinburg High School Bobcats 7. And we're having a little Tuesday technical difficulties here at the Sharyland High School, but we're getting it all fixed up, and we're bringing you live high school volleyball coverage right here from Mission, Texas at Sharyland High School. Here's the Edinburg Bobcats with a point, and it's 13-8 here, and as the first set is underway here in Sharyland. Tonight's broadcast is on Rio Sports Live. It's also being streamed on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Roku. And I invite you people to share our feeds out there with your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers, somebody across the world, somebody in another state, relatives, family, friends, you name it. Hey, don't keep Rio Sports Live a secret. We're going to be covering live volleyball action, live football action, and high school sports right here on Rio Sports Live. Here is a serve from Sharyland to the Edinburg Bobcats. Back to Sharyland, high set. Maddox almost got a point there, was recovered nicely by the Bobcats. Here's another spike right there, the kill that time by Marissa Jones of the Sharyland Rattlers, and the Rattlers go up 15-8. All right, we have a break on the court. We're going to take a break right now. This is high school volleyball live on riosports.com. Back live at Sharyland High School. The Rattlers up 15-8 in the first set, the best of 5 here in Mission tonight. Tuesday night volleyball action. As Ana Paola Cerda goes back to serve for the Rattlers. Jump serve, fielded nicely by the Bobcats. Number 9 for the Cats. Good job there on the kill. That's Natalie Hernandez. Bobcats serve now. Kristen Salinas will do the honor. 15-9 the score. Maddox, nice dig there. (16-9) the score. Here's Maddox with a serve. And just beyond the back line, the ball will go back over to Edinburg High. Jimena Chapa. 16-10 Rattlers lead. High set off the back line. Bounced over back to the Bobcats. Here's a high set right in the middle of the court. And they're going to count that a point for the Bobcats. 16-11 the score. Roxana Garcia back to serve for the Bobcats. Good defense there from the Bobcats. Sharyland just couldn't get it going. And another point off the mistake of Sharyland. Keeper serve for Garcia. High set by the Rattlers. Nice kill, but fielded nicely there by the Bobcats. And that one is just out. just outside the line from Natalie Hernandez, so the ball will go back over to the Rattlers. Our server this time will be number 8, Jimena Chapa. Jump serve. And that one was in. Little communication. Well, not much communication there on the Bobcats' part, but that's all right. They'll get it done. They're probably talking it over. Going to talk that over in the huddle here in a little while. 18-12 the score. Rattlers on top. Great serve there by the Rattlers. Ball will come back to Sharyland. Maddox hits it toward the net. The server hits it back over. High set right in the middle. Nice recovery there by Maddox, but it went out of bounds, and that's a point for the Edinburg Lady Cats. Thank you, Hacienda Ford, for being our sponsor of high school volleyball here on Rio Sports Live. Hacienda Ford, 107 and McCall in Edinburg. High set. Nice job by Maddox there. A point there for the Rattlers. They're going to call a penalty on the Bobcats. This is Carmen Avila back deep to serve for Sharyland. Good serve there, right in the middle. Nice set. Little too much heat on there by Espinosa, and that'll go beyond the line. Santa Maria, Yulissa Santa Maria to serve for the Bobcats. We are having some technical difficulties. We're trying to get our commercials up there for our advertisers. We don't quite have them up there yet, so if you're not seeing any volleyball action on the screen, you're seeing some computer work being done, just we'll please bear with us. This is RioSportsLive.com. (22-17) the score for the Sharyland Rattlers. Adrian Andrea Espinosa back to serve. Good defense there by the Rattlers. 23-17. And timeout on the field. Or on the court, rather. Getting ready for football season. My first game will be here at Sharyland as the Pioneer Diamondbacks will host the Harlingen Cardinals in the first week of high school football. That'll be Friday night, August 30th, live here at Richard Thompson Stadium in Sharyland. It'll be live audio, and then we'll have the video upload right after the game for you to watch at home. Right here on RioSportsLive.com. (23-17), the Sharyland Rattlers lead in this first of the best of 5, this first match. Maddox with a good kill shot there. 24-17 the score now. One more point, and the Rattlers will wrap up set number 1.
How to add the VTX1 app to your Roku device. All your favorite shows from VTX1 Channel 1 and exciting games broadcast on Rio Sports Live can be added onto your Roku device by following these simple steps. Step 1. Scroll down to search and push OK on the remote control. Step 2. Type in VTX1 by using the arrow keys to move the cursor around the keyboard and pushing OK to enter the letters. When you're done, choose the VTX1 option on the right-hand side of the screen. Then push OK. Step 3. Choose the Add Channel option on the right-hand side of the screen and wait for the application to load. Congratulations! You have now successfully added the VTX1 app to your channel lineup. It can be found on the main screen under Home at the bottom of the list. For more...
Wait a minute. Let's see. It's not a touch screen. Yeah.
The VTX1 website at vtx1.net/OTT.
Men's Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Hi, we're Robert Bellows Bobcats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, check out this 2014 Hyundai Elantra GT. This car is loaded with a leather interior, satellite radio, Bluetooth, and it's yours today for zero money down and $175 a month. That's right, no money down. Drive away today, just $175 a month. Or feel the power of this 2016 Dodge Challenger. This includes the RT Scat Pack, includes navigation, satellite radio, a reverse camera, an Alpine stereo system. Practically new with just 31,000 miles, powered by a 6.4-liter 392 Hemi engine. This today on the lot at $33,999. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002. Harlingen, Texas.
Hi, we're Rattlers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
We're back live in Sharyland. This is Rio Sports Live. It's Sharyland Rattlers versus the Edinburg High School Bobcats. Sharyland is up 9-2 in set number 2. Sharyland won set number 1, 25-17. We took a long break there to try to get our graphics straightened out on the screen so we can show you the scores on the scoreboard. However, we're just going to bring you the volleyball game, and I'll just tell you what those scores were. How's that? We'll take care of it that way. Maddox on a roll here, 10-2. Keeper serve for the Rattlers. Maddox, high serve, picked up by the Bobcats. High set in the middle. Nice return by the Bobcats. Here comes Sharyland, and that's in. That one is in, so it's 11-2. Maddox on a nice run here. 11-2 Rattlers. High set by the Bobcats. Picked up nicely there by the Rattlers. Maddox with a kill shot. Picked up there good by the Bobcats. Bumped over by the setter. High set, here comes Maddox again. Just over the net. Tip back over to Sherry. High set there. Into the rafters it goes. Comes back down. Back across to Edinburg. Back over to Sherry. High set, here come the Rattlers. Nice dig there. A little too much heat on that. Good effort there by Aurelie Garza. Number 7, and keeper serve for Maddox. 12-2 the score. Maddox, nice serve right there over the middle. Good dig there by the Bobcats. High set right in the middle. Nicely played there. Leslie Espinosa, 14 is Ariana Guerra for the Bobcats. 13-2 Rattlers. Good job there by Maddox to get it over. Bobcats finally get one on the board to add to their other 2. That's number 2, Yulissa Santa Maria. If you've just joined us, it's been a rusty start here for the Rio Sports Live crew anyway, but we are on. We're streaming live on YouTube and on Facebook, Twitter, Roku, RioSportsLive.com. Be sure to share our feed with everybody. Do not keep Rio Sports Live a secret. We cover high school volleyball. Going to be covering football here before too long. Courtesy of the good folks at Hacienda Ford in Edinburg. Anna Cerda with the serve over to Sharyland. Nice work there by the Bobcats to block that one. And the setter, Marissa Jones, scoring one for the Lady Rattlers. And they go up 14-3. Jimena Chapa back deep to serve for the Sharyland Lady Rattlers. Rattlers won match number 1, 25-17. Chapa into the net it goes, and the ball goes back over to Edinburg. Natalie Hernandez to serve for the Bobcats. Maddox with the dig. Little too much heat on that. That'll be a point for Edinburg. 14-5 the score. Lady Rattlers lead it. Keeper serve, or Mariana Martinez. I'm sorry, that was Roxana Garcia serving for the Lady Bobcats. A little too much on that for Martinez. Ball goes behind the line. Keeper serve for the Bobcats. Roxana Garcia to serve it up. Jump serve. Ball over the middle. Maddox lets that one go and gets a point for her team. 15-5 for the Rattlers. Camille Vargas to serve. High set there that time. Point there by Mariana Martinez. 17-6 now, Lady Rattlers. And a point there from the Bobcats by number 3, Samantha Sines. Number 2, Yulissa Santa Maria will serve it. And another point there from the Bobcats, this time Vanny Trevino with the score. Keeper serve for the Edinburg Lady Bobcats. Into the net it goes and back over to Sharyland. Nice defense there. Zarina Rodriguez saw Maddox coming and she said, nope, not going to do that one. Good point there for the Bobcats. They trail 18-9. Ariana Guerra to serve. Maddox in the air. Good heads-up volleyball going on. And you can. That's nice footwork there. That was number 8, Jimena Chapa. Good deal. And yes, you can use a foot in volleyball. It's legal. Nicely done there. Nicely played, too. (19-9). Roxana Garcia back to serve for Sharyland. Maddox in the air. A point there for Maddox. 20-9. Roxana Garcia to serve it up. Picked up nice by the Bobcats. 13 puts it over. Here comes Maddox again. Good block there by number 7, Areli Garza. And she'll get the ball back for her team. Some subs going out on the court. Andrea Espinosa going out for Sharyland. Here are the Bobcats to serve. Hannah Vega. Nice work there, Leslie Espinosa getting the point for the Bobcats. 20-11, the score now. Sharyland won the first set, 25-17. This is a best of 5 tonight. Maddox. Nice work there by Edinburg. But that'll end up being a point for Sharyland. Ana Cerda back to serve it up. High set in the middle for the Bobcats. That one had a little too much heat on it coming from the Bobcats. 22-11 the score. Keeper serve for Cerda. Good work there by Sharyland. 23-11 the score now. Cerda to serve it up again. High set in the middle. Point scored there for the Bobcats by Celeste Del Villar. Kristen Salinas to serve now for the Lady Bobcats. Here comes Maddox. Nicely played there by the Bobcats. That time Marissa Jones got in on some scoring action and she scores a point. 24-12 now. Maddox to serve. And that is out. Substitutions going in. For the Edinburg Lady Bobcats, Vanny Trevino will be back to serve. Good defense there. Zarina Rodriguez right where she needs to be on the net. Keeper serve for the Lady Bobcats. Out of bounds there on Sharyland. 24-15 the score now. Keeper serve for the Lady Bobcats. And game point there for Sharyland. So Sharyland wraps up set number 2, 25-15. They won set number 1, 25-17. And we'll take a break. And we'll be back in a moment. This is high school volleyball on Rio Sports Live.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to
making history. This close to changing the world. We are this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again.
This close. We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close. If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-up, 3-down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-up, 3-down fishing tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
How do you like that for a little intermission entertainment between sets number 2 and 3? A nice little crowd coming out to Sharyland on a Tuesday night to see the Lady Rattlers host the Edinburg Lady Bobcats here. And set number 1, the Sharyland Rattlers won 25-17. Set number 2, Sherry won that one 25-15. And now we get to play set number 3, and Kristen Salinas will serve it off there for the Lady Bobcats. And that one just did not quite make it over, and the Bobcats will lead it off 1-0 here in the third. Salinas' serve picked up nicely by Sharyland. Maddox taps it over and gets a point for the Rattlers. I'd like to thank the good folks at Hacienda Ford for helping us bring you high school volleyball on a Tuesday night here in Mission, Texas. Good serve there by Maddox. Bobcats tap it back over. High set there for Sharyland. Ball in the rafters, comes back down. Played nicely by the Bobcats. Marissa Jones puts it over. And it's a 2-1 lead for Sharyland. Keeper serve from Maddox. Another point there for Sharyland. Good defense there by Jones. Taps it right back. And another point there for Sharyland. It'll be 4-1. Point there for the Bobcats. Back to serve is Vanny Trevino. Nice recovery there by Edinburg. Set up. And put right back. Yulissa Santa Maria on the defense for the Lady Bobcats. Point there from Zarina Rodriguez. And it's a tied ball game here in set number 3. Whoa. Nice recovery there by the Bobcats. That ball had some heat on it. Maddox to put it over. That ball is out. Good run there. It's a tied set. Nope. My bad. Edinburg leads 5-4. All right, Sharyland to serve it up now. Five. That was out. Natalie Hernandez to serve it up for the Edinburg Lady Bobcats. Point there by Andrea Espinosa. 6-5 the score. Sharyland won the first 2 sets. This is a best of 5 tonight. That's number 12, and I don't have a number for number 12. Nope, that I do. That's Carmen Avila. Keeper serve for Avila. Nice dig there by Maddox. Edinburg plays it. That one could have gone out. Good job there by the Lady Bobcats. They earned that point, Julissa Santa Maria. Brings our score 7-6. Sharyland not able to take control of this game. It's knotted up 7-7. Ball goes into the net. Mariana Martinez to serve it up. Penalty called on the Bobcats. Point there for Sharyland. High set. Nice work there. Andrea Espinosa on the score for Sharyland. And here they go. Rattlers on a 3-0 run. Good serve there. High set. Andrea Espinosa gets another point. And they lead now by 4. Keeper serve from Mariana Martinez. Into the rafters it goes. Played nicely by the Rattlers. Maddox knocks one down and gets a point for her team. Now 12-4. So Edinburg came out playing with the Rattlers on this set. Kept it really close, but Rattlers going to force Edinburg to call timeout. We'll take one, too. This is volleyball on Rio Sports Live.
San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Back live, 12-7 as the Sharyland Lady Rattlers lead this one. Here's the serve. This is set number 3, best of 5 series. Sharyland won the first 2 series. The first set was 25-17 and the second set 25-15. Mariana Martinez on the serve. Maddox almost tapped that one over. And the officials are going to discuss this one. Joe Boland and the crew of Rio Sports Live will be back here on Thursday. There's a tournament going on here at Sharyland High School. He'll be covering that for you live here on riosportslive.com. Martinez's serve picked up by the Bobcats. Ball's got to come over, and it does. Nice hit there by Espinosa, but it got wrapped up in the net, and the Bobcats will serve it up. That is Ariana Guerra on the serve. Nice job there by Andrea Espinosa. Now working the right side of the net. Good defense there by the Bobcats. Maddox hit that one so hard it bounced back off of Areli Garza's hand and came out of bounds, you know. Get a good block like that, but you got to really be careful where that ball goes because it can either go in or out. That time it went out. Good play there by the Edinburg Bobcats, but unfortunately it did go out of bounds. Lady Bobcats ball now. Hannah Vega will serve. Good job there by the Bobcat defense. Little too much heat on that for Maddox, and the ball will go back to the Bobcats. 15-10 the score. As the Edinburg Lady Bobcats look to force match number 4. Penalty there on the Rattlers. It's 15-11 now. And the Rattlers will call timeout. Hey, we'll take one too. This is RioSportsLive.com.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburg, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Meet up in the produce aisle.
Bobcats with the ball. It goes back over to the Rattlers as we're back here in Sharyland. Maddox goes into the net with that ball, and it's a keeper serve for the Bobcats. 15-12 now the score. Bobcats mounting up a little rally of their own here to try to force set number 4. Sharyland won the first 2 matches tonight. And another point there for the Bobcats. Hannah Vega sends it into the net, and the ball will go back over to Sharyland. Anna Cerda serve for the Rattlers. Good kill shot that time by Natalie Hernandez. Maddox sends it out of bounds. Keeper serve now for the Bobcats. Kristen Salinas to serve. Good job there by Natalie Hernandez faking that kill shot she put out there earlier and just tapped it back over into the net. Maddox couldn't reach it for the dig. And we're tied here in the third set, 16 all. Keeper serve for the Bobcats. Maddox, boom, with a kill shot. Sharyland Rattlers go up by 1. Maddox will serve it up. Good serve that time. Picked up by the back line. High set in the middle. Penalty on Edinburg will give the Sharyland Rattlers another point. 18-16 now. That time the ball come off the left side of Maddox's hand and goes into the net. And we have a 1-point ball game. Vanny Trevino to serve. High set in the middle. Marissa Jones. And that ball will go into the stands from the Edinburg Bobcats, and it's a 2-point lead again by Sharyland. Jimena Chapa will serve it up for the Rattlers. Point there for the Rattlers. Rattlers 5 points away from wrapping this one up here in Sharyland tonight. Timeout on the field. We'll take one too. This is Rio Sports Live.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
20-17 the score. Rattlers 5 points away from putting this one away tonight here in Sharyland. Chapa back to serve. Good serve right over the middle, right where you want it to go. Penalty called on the Bobcats. 21-17 now the score. Chapa to serve it up again. Good defense there by the Rattlers. Nice effort there by Andrea Espinosa, but it couldn't quite get it over the net. So the ball will go back over to the Bobcats. Natalie Hernandez. They trail 21-18, her Lady Bobcats. That ball will go out. And that's another point for the Bobcats. It's a 2-point ball game here late in the third set. Natalie Hernandez serves it up again. This time picked up by the back line. And that ball will go out of bounds, and that's another point for the Bobcats. It's 21-20. Natalie Hernandez serves it up again. And Maddox just stepped away from that one and tapped it up, and we're tied 21-all. That's a point for the Sharyland Rattlers, and that's a much-needed point. They really needed that one. Carmen Avila will serve it up for the Rattlers. Marissa Jones wouldn't let that one come in. That's a point for the Rattlers. 23-21. (24-21) now for Sharyland. One more point. Carmen Avila will serve it up. High set there, Marissa Jones. Taps it over. Well, that was Mariana Martinez. That's a point for Sharyland, and that's the game, folks. 25-21. The score for Sharyland. They win sets number 1, 25-17. Set number 2, 25-15. And set number 3, 25-21. Back in a moment. This is Rio Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Back live with post-game action here at Sharyland High School as the Sharyland Lady Rattlers win 3 sets to none. The first set 25-17, the second set 25-15, and that last set 25-21. The Edinburg Bobcats came back strong and tied that thing twice in the last set, but the Sharyland Rattlers just a little too strong for the Bobcats, and they came back and they won in 3 matches, 3 out of the 5 matches. I'm J.R. Gully for RioSportsLive.com. Be sure to catch our feed on Facebook, Twitter, Roku, YouTube, and always on RioSportsLive.com. Thanks to our good friends at Hacienda Ford for helping us carry this broadcast into your homes on your cell phones and devices here tonight from Sharyland High School. Don't forget to catch Joe Bowling back here live with the call this Thursday as tournament action will continue from Sharyland High School on RioSportsLive.com. So long, everybody. Have a good night.